10 Minutes to Zen, Strong Stabilizers by Caron. This program is designed to help you develop strong stabilizing muscles in the hips, the lower legs, the ankles, and the feet. So let's start with toe raises, lifting the heels off the ground and then bringing them back down. Continuing, lifting and down. Lift and down. Lift and down. Lift and down. Let's do 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1 more. Now let's make it a little harder by doing one-footed toe raises. Bring your feet hip distance apart and shift your weight onto your left foot. Bring your arms down and then lift up onto the toes and come back down. Lift, down, lift, down, lift, down, lift, down. Let's do 5 more. 4, focus and breathe. 3, 2, last one. Good. Now coming onto both feet. Shift your weight over to the right foot. Focus and breathe as you lift up onto the toes and come back down. Lift, down, lift, down, lift, down, lift, down. Let's do 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1 more. And let's come back onto both feet. Good. Next, we're going to work on our balancing muscles on one leg while we work on our hip stabilizing muscles on the other leg. Let's place our feet hip distance apart with our hands on our hips. Shift your weight to the left foot and raise the right leg out to the side as high as you can. Then drop the leg down and lift again. Bring it down and lift. Bring it down and lift and down, and this time lift and hold. Hold the leg up as high as you can and continue to breathe. Bring the leg back down, coming onto both feet, making sure your feet are hip distance apart. Shift your weight onto the right foot now and lift the left leg out to the side. Lift the leg as high as you can and continue to breathe. Drop the leg down and lift. Bring it down and lift. Bring it down and lift and down. Lift one more time and hold, lifting the leg as high as you can. Continue to breathe. Release the leg down to the mat, coming onto both feet. Make sure your feet are hip distance apart. Continue to focus and breathe. Shift your weight onto the left foot and bring your right knee up. Hug your knee into your body with your left hand and place your right hand on your hip. Then release the knee, and without letting the foot touch the ground, let's come into a quad stretch, holding the right foot with the right hand and stretching the left arm out in front of you with the palm facing up. Release and switch arms, coming back into the knee hug. Release the knee hug and come back into the quad stretch. Switching arms, let's come back into the knee hug. And one more time, let's come back into the quad stretch. Focus and breathe. Release the right leg down to the ground and release the left arm down to your side. Reset yourself on both feet and continue to breathe. Shift your weight to your right foot and bring your left knee up nice and high, hugging the left knee with your right hand and bringing the left hand to your hip. Focus and breathe as you release the knee hug, coming into a quad stretch, holding the left foot in the left hand and stretching the right arm out in front of you with the palm facing up. Then release the quad stretch, come back into a knee hug as you switch the arms. Release the knee hug and come back into a quad stretch. Come back into a knee hug, switching the arms. Continue to focus and breathe. Release the knee and come into one final quad stretch. Release your left foot and bring your right arm down to your side. Make sure you're standing at the front of your mat with your feet hip distance apart. Step back with the right foot coming up onto the toes and keeping the front knee bent. Reach the arms up overhead, pressing the palms together. Continue to breathe as you drop the right arm down to the side, bending over to the right and reaching the left arm over top of your head. Focus and breathe. Then reach the right arm back up, pressing the palms together. Drop the left arm down to the side and bend over to the left. Notice how the stabilizing muscles have to work hard as you bend from side to side. Swing the left arm back up overhead, pressing the palms together. Now bring the arms out to the sides, hinge them forward, bending the elbows and wrapping your hands around the shoulders. Draw the stomach in and hinge up, lifting the elbows towards the sky. Hinge the body back up, bring the arms out to the sides, drop the arms down now, and bend the back knee as you take a big step together. Let's do the other side now. Make sure your feet are hip distance apart and you're standing at the front of the mat. Let's step back with the left foot coming up onto the toes with the front knee bent. Focus and breathe as you sink down through the hips. Now let's reach both arms up overhead, pressing the palms together. Drop your left arm down to your side and bend over to the left, reaching the right arm over top of your head. Bring the left arm back up and press the palms together. Drop the right arm down to your side and bend over to the right, reaching the left arm over top of your head. Focus and breathe. Bring both arms up, pressing the palms together. Bring your arms down to the sides now, hinge them forward, bending the elbows and wrapping the hands around the shoulders. Draw your stomach in, look up and lift the elbows towards the sky. Continue to breathe. Then hinge the body back up, reach your arms out to the sides, drop them down, and bend the back knee as you take a big step together. Stand with your feet right together now. Continue to breathe as you sweep the arms up overhead, pressing the palms together. Hinge at the hips and fold into a forward bend, relaxing the upper body, the neck and the head. Shift your weight towards the toes. Breathe into the hamstrings, allowing them to lengthen and relax. Then, bend the knees and sink the hips down as low as you can. At the same time, reach your arms out in front of you. Try to keep the heels on the ground as you focus and breathe. As you hold this pose, notice how the shin muscles and the muscles in the front of your ankles have to work to hold you here. Continue to breathe. Then drop your hands down to the mat as you rock forward onto the toes. Sink the hips down onto the heels and bring your hands up onto your knees. Focus and breathe as you balance on your toes and strengthen the muscles in your feet. To challenge your balance, bring your arms out to the sides. Then bring your arms up overhead, pressing the palms together. Reach through the fingertips. Continue to focus and breathe as you bring your hands down together in front of your chest. Bring your arms out to the sides again. Continue to breathe as you reach the arms up overhead, pressing the palms together. And then bring the hands back down in front of your chest. One more time, let's reach the arms out to the sides. Focus and breathe. Reach the arms up overhead now, pressing the palms together. And then bring the hands down in front of your chest. Drop the hands down to the mat and straighten the legs, bringing the heels down to the ground. In this last standing forward bend, shift your weight towards the toes to stretch the hamstrings. And then bring a bend to the knees as you slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time. Thanks for joining me today, and until next time, Namaste.